Hello and welcome to tueslearns.com. This is Virender. Today we learn how to affect fonts and text of our CSS and HTML document. So let's have a look. First create a new HTML file. Okay, now create 3 paragraphs. This is normal. Okay, now copy that, paste it, paste it. Okay, so here we have 2 normal paragraphs, and this one we will make special. So this is special, and this is special because we are going to affect it using CSS. So save it as font, save. Now do our styling using style type equals text slash CSS, close it. Now use classes here in this. So we'll use class equals, let's use font. Okay, earn font, and we use color, and we use margin. Or okay, so this is what we had used. So now let's set the values of this font. First I would like to tell you how to make the font size, how to affect the font size. We can write font size, and let's set it to 36 pixels. Control S, hit F12, and as you can see that this is now big. Then the 2 normal text, the special one is bigger because of the 36 pixels. We can even make it smaller by using 12 pixels. So give it a 12, save it, hit F12. So now this is smaller than these two. We can also set the color of our text by using dot color, which we had given as a class name. So use color equals green for our text, and let's set the background to be yellow there with F5. So now the text has been colored green and the background is yellow now. So now first let me increase the size so that you can see it. Okay, now you can, one more thing, that you can also use color codes rather than these names. For example, when you hit this, there comes an option, hit the color, and whatever color you use, there comes a code for it, which is the RGB code that you can use. If you hit Control S, Alt Tab, and hit F5, so you can see the change took place. And how is that working? Well, the first digit indicates the red, the second digit indicates the green, and the third indicates the blue. So it's basically the 3 primary colors RGB, which are the primary colors, and you know that these with the combination of these 3 primary colors, every color can be made. So it could be minimum 0 and could be maximum at F. So if you write 0, if you want to make it red, then hit type 0 for red, no, F for red, 0 for green, and blue for blue. It should also be 0. Control S, Alt Tab, hit F5, so it's red now. If you want to make it blue, then red should be 0, green should be 0, and blue should be F. Control S, Alt Tab, hit F5, so you can see that. So maximum value is F and the minimum value is 0. For all zeros, this is black, and for all F's, this is white. So this is white, you can't see it. Okay, so now you know how to use the RGB and how to set the background color. Now let's talk about, there's one more thing that you can do, is font weight, which is weighting your element, ERGST there. And you can make You can set values here and make your size bolder or even more bolder and lighter, normal, like that. So if I select bolder, Control S, Alt Tab, Hit F5, so you can see now the text has become bold. So play along with these values. And one more thing before we go is the font style, which you can set to italic. This will make your text italic. So as you can see, also you can take an take an indent of text. um, okay, so there should be another class that we had used. What was that? Margin, right? So dot margin, let take an text indent of 40 pixels, and what it will do is it will simply take margin from left hand side, actually padding from left hand side. So that's how you do indent your text. And you can also align it to one side of a screen. So if you do and write text align center, so it will be aligned center there. Similarly, you can align it right side like this. So this is how it works, and I think this is it. Oh, one more thing before we go is that we can also increase the height of our text space. So how we're gonna do that is by using line height and set it to, by default it's 100%. Let's set it to 200% to see the changes. Control S, Alt Tab, hit F5. So now there's another extra 100%. So this is basically 200% height of the text. In a similar way, you can do it 500, you can do 10,000, whatever you want. So this is how basically you affect your text. And I think that's it for the video, and in the next video we will do some other stuff. Thank you and have